Warning, some viewers may find the following footage deeply disturbing.
You guys like to play where the desks are? Something just touched Boo Buddy.
There's like movements by the lights.
Mm-hmm.
There's like, it keeps like going around an object over there. It's happened twice.
What was your weapon of choice? Hey everyone, tonight we are in Payson, Utah at the Peteetneet Academy. This used to be a school. Chelsea, what year was it built?
1901!
There we go. In stereo. So yes, this was erected back in 1901. It was a school among other things. Now it's mostly a museum. There is a gym here. It does have some events and things. Kids hang out here. A lot of activity in this building. We've been here a few times. Tonight we're here with Northrop Grumman. It's going to be 2 teams. We're going to be splitting off doing a whole bunch of rooms. So I hope y'all enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
While Steve is setting up the camera in the blacksmith area, in the room with all the blacksmithing tools, something sets off the music box multiple times.
Hello? Where are you at? In the doorway. Yeah.
Alright, let's party.
What game would you like to play? Someone just touched it.
I'm just touched it.
Someone just touched it.
Yeah,
There you go.
This is
There's your open.
Someone just touched Boo Buddy.
Just as we are getting started in our respective areas, in one of the rooms on the second floor, a large anomaly shoots out of the cabinet. You then see a shadow move across the wall. And then, just 2 minutes later, another anomaly moving in the room sets off the REM pod. Seconds later, you see the light on the REM pod dim as if something is draining the battery.
Hello, spirits. We're here to communicate and talk with you. We ask that you show us respect, and we will show you respect in return. We just want to chat and just learn a little more about you and about this place.
You're responding to breath. Yes.
Female figure to my right. Long darkish hair. Hello, can you tell me your name?
More than one spirit.
There's no response. It's towards the back. I see almost a white dress. It's pretty light in color. You're moving behind me. Walking what looks like the stairs to the stage.
Oh.
On the left side.
See, Brady's doing rods and they're pointing where Brett is saying.
See a figure on the bottom of the spiral staircase. Young. Male. Probably teenage boyish. Looks like brown hair. Hello, can you tell me your name? Also something kind of at an angle behind you right over here.
They're all over.
Hello, spirits. We are here to communicate with you. We mean no harm or disrespect. We ask that you respect us in return, please. We just want to communicate with you, hear your story, and get to know who you are. I don't know if you have been here and remember some of us from a few years ago.
That's a yes.
That would be a yes. Thank you.
We have other means of talking to you, more communicative ways, and we look forward to it. So as I was getting into it, there's right here, it's either Jeremy or Jeremiah. I kind of got both at the same time, so like a Jer. He kind of looks like one of those, like Pilgrim, Amish, like older, like black pointy shoes. His ankles show, and like black slacks, like black overalls. I think.
Probably suspenders.
No, not overalls, just pants. And a creamish white colored shirt, black hat, old tattered hat, long white scraggly beard, probably about right here. Older looking, maybe in his 80s.
It's probably Jeremiah then.
Very like skinny, wrinkly, thin skin. And on his neck and his face. Kind of hunched over. Okay, he clarified. His name's Jeremiah.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
He used to be a farmer, and the outfit that I'm seeing was his Sunday best.
Was that what you were buried in, Jeremiah? Your Sunday best? Is that what
He
you're still
grew
wearing? It?
carrots, potatoes, lettuce. Yeah, I think it was just those. And then he says flowers. Like he had a front yard garden of flowers, all sorts of flowers. He said he had 5 acres of land, but his home was only like a 3-bedroom, so like a small white home, picket fence, a couple big trees, but most of it was just his farmland.
Did you have any children, Jeremiah?
He had a wife and a boy and a girl and a fat calico, a short hair. Jeremiah, why aren't you with your family anymore? Did you not follow them, or do you not know where they are? He says he knows where they are, but he likes to stay here with the history. He seems pretty content. I mean, he likes to go upstairs and look at the gentleman's paintings. Well, Jeremiah, you seem pretty coherent. Do you recognize any of the other spirits that are here? He says for the most part they're pretty friendly too. There's Susanna, which I see.
Hi, Susanna.
Elliot.
Hello, Elliot.
He says there's a Michael normally around here somewhere. He thinks he might be upstairs today.
The name of Michael. He looks to be about 10 years-ish old. Can you tell me how old you are? 12. Sorry. Thinner. Kind of lanky. I'm actually starting to see more kids come into this auditorium. Looks like they're dressed up.
They're all over the rods. They're just chasing them.
Like almost like school uniform-ish. And I know the gentleman said earlier it wasn't a private school or anything like that, but I'm not quite sure why it looks like they're dressed in what would be a school uniform type of attire. It looks grayish.
Did you go to school here? That was a big yes.
He likes to play with Susanna on that song, Oh, Susanna. I can't remember the words. Won't you cry for me? And she picks on him like, don't you dare sing that song. They seem like a good hoot. Okay. Susanna? Her last name's, I have a hard time saying, like McDowry. So Susanna shows me as a young self, but she says she was born in 1807 and died in 1887, so quite old. Especially for that timeline in the 1800s, my goodness.
Are you attached to anything in this room, Susanna?
Yeah, she's presenting herself to be mid-20s. She's got like one of those bonnets on. Those big, long, poofy dresses. She says she has a dress in here somewhere. But I think because it's been so long, she's kind of forgetting. Because her mind's very scrambled. I can't get like one solid piece of information. Something about an accident. She died from an accident. But I hear like a car and then a boat. But I don't know if cars were in the 1800s. And she says something about a fire. So I don't know if there was like a house fire. If all that happened, that's a very crazy life. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Susanna.
Swear on the door.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, she doesn't want to say too much more, so she said, let's move on over to Elliot. But Elliot doesn't really look like he wants to talk.
I see a gentleman on the stage towards the back,
He said there's a gentleman on the stage behind you.
almost
That's
center.
the gentleman that I'm feeling
And
over
he
here.
has like
Very
a darker
strong.
colored mustache that kind of goes into a
Can you tap the
smaller
rods together and tell me
beard,
how many spirits are here?
black in color.
One,
He also is dressed up.
two,
See his hair combed to one side.
3, 4, 5.
He looks older, but not gray.
7, 8, 9, 10,
And I see the kids shifting their focus in his direction.
11,
Do the kids
12.
like him? Can you tell us his name?
13, 14, 15. Are there 15 spirits here?
I see
Yeah.
it looks like some of the children are in like shorts and stuff, and I'm getting the feeling that it is warmer outside, like spring or summerish.
They keep pointing to the old yellow one that's up there.
There is something in front of me,
That's where this one's been pointing. Yeah.
probably about 10 feet or so in front.
It's right behind you, Susie.
Female, older. I
Yes.
see grayish hair, but it's kind of curly and kind of done up.
Yes.
It doesn't hang down, it's like up.
Yes.
Possibly an instructor, a school teacher of
Yes.
sorts. And she's also looking towards the stage as well.
She's right
Like
behind
all the
you,
focus
Susie.
is shifted that way.
Well, you have no permission to touch me.
Elliot kind of gives off like a mobster vibe, but not really a mobster, like a small mobster. Peaky Blinders. If you guys know what that show is, kind of like that those hats. What are those, fedoras? Kind of like, like leaning up against the wall, like ankles crossed, like head looking down with his little toothpick. But I can see one of his early memories, and he was a paper boy. He said, "Don't you go telling people." I think he wants to think he's cool.
It's okay, Elliot. Everybody starts out, or everybody at that time started out as a paperboy, I'm sure.
Why are you still here, Elliot? He doesn't have anything better to do. He just kind of chills and hangs out mostly with Susanna.
Michael, are you here? Are
I
you
said
hiding?
Michael should be in the gym playing basketball. So do spirits play games in the afterlife? So it's no difference than you and I. Do you think we'll see Michael here tonight later? He said maybe. But Michael used to play on a school or church basketball league, but he was in some kind of basketball league.
What do you miss most?
It's very different and nice to see how communicative the spirits are. They're not generally coherent enough, but I guess they've been around for such a long time. I guess they kind of figured it out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel stuff even behind me kind of going that way.
The rod's pointed that way, the ring probably went off.
I'm not sure if it's some sort of assembly or what exactly is happening. Well, this room's starting to fill up.
Oh, I can feel it right here.
Yeah.
The whole side of my face just went numb and tingly.
Are you touching Susie? Yes.
Something just crossed what felt like right in front of me, going towards
Wow.
the stage as
They're
well.
just everywhere.
On the stage if you would like.
You okay, Brady?
Yeah, I just got.
Well, Brett said something just came straight in front of him to the stage. If you're here, can you come here to this step and touch the teddy bear?
Wow.
I feel like I am surrounded. Like I'm
They're
sitting in the
everywhere.
middle of these crowd
Really
of
surrounded.
He
children.
said he's surrounded.
But they're ignoring me. They're just all focused forward on this gentleman that's at the stage. And there's something coming through that door over there.
Is this gentleman nice?
And also up onto the stage.
I mean, there's stuff everywhere.
Female, looks authoritative figure. Older. And something touched me on the left.
If you need energy, you use energy from the devices, not from humans. You must ask for permission or be given
I
permission.
see kids on the spiral staircase that going like all the way up. Look, just all of them just kind of standing there. It's like the room was full, and so they went up to have some place to stand.
Who just came to my left side?
I also feel something
a lot of
directly
spirits here.
behind me that is actually looking directly at me. Male. Balding. Older. Looks like in a suit. Can you tell me your name?
Are you interested in the camera? Yes.
Which camera?
No response. Are you wondering what we're doing here?
Yes.
Still no response, just staring at me and looking over me as well. Has a bit of a stern look, not angry, but just kind of a stern look.
Are you a caretaker?
I got a yes.
Is this your favorite room to be in?
Yes.
Can you show yourself?
No.
An older lady, Janet, popped up right kind of where you guys are sitting.
Hi, Janet.
She feels like family. She doesn't really want to say anything. Yeah, she's just standing kind of like right there. A little heavier set. Not terrible, shorter. Hair pulled back kind of like in a bun. And like a light sweater and a long skirt down to her ankles. Kind of like, I guess, like a church wear. It looks like flower patterns, like small, multiple flower patterns on her skirt.
Janet, if you don't want to talk
Like a
to
light-
us, can you touch one of the
Pinkish
lights
color
that are
cream
around Chelsea?
sweater. Yeah, she's just standing there, just holding her hands like this, just staring, and it just feels like family. But she doesn't have anything to say.
You can touch this bell or some of these lights if you'd like, Janet, and let us know you're here.
Right in front of the stage. Look through the stairs.
Shoot, that scared me.
There
What?
it is. Oh, the female.
They just jumped.
As he
Like
said
I
that,
have
like,
never
it's like
had,
coming
when he
back
said
to-
right in front of the stage, I've never had him spin that fast.
She is.
Like something just grabbed a hold of it. and
That's the same one from before that was
Oh.
over here.
I'm okay.
Back moved across over here. And she's also staring back this way. Now she just turned, and her attention is to what would be the left. Her left. So if she's facing out, she's now turned her head and facing, so it'd be that way.
What was that? Did you guys hear that?
But she seems to be still in one
I
place.
put the thing down, someone was back behind me.
The name JC came across. Sounds like her name's possibly JC. Is your name JC?
Yes.
Yes. Do you like to hang out here
H2VO.
in this auditorium?
So we're getting a K2 hit.
Yes.
Oh, I'm freaking nuts.
Do you know how you passed? Do not remember. She looks to be probably. Can you tell me how old you are? No response, but to me she looks like she's.
I think you just say JC.
Gosh,
I'm getting yes. Is it
20s?
Jason?
maybe.
No.
She's definitely not a kid,
I'm getting a JC.
but she's not old either. Everything else seems to be disappearing, but she's still kind of prominent.
Oh, animal just came through the obelisk.
There's a few more upstairs, but it's weird. It's like there's
You're gonna hear stuff we can't hear with
a fog between the floors. There's a male in the room very straight right above us. Actually, there's two. One's in this corner, one's in that corner, and then
Can you not travel between floors because of the fog
one over there.
or the clouded area?
But yeah, it's like like a fog. I can see them, but it's like I can't connect to them.
Almost like a different realm.
Okay. Well, spirits,
Different
we're
path.
going to try some other devices and communicate with you the rest of the night. Again, we mean no disrespect, and we love to hear more about you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close.
When you started, said she'd seen something over here, and I had seen something too, but she didn't want to interrupt,
Oh,
so
maybe it was Susanna.
maybe.
But she was over in here.
Could be.
There is something coming down the stairway.
And the rods go over to the stairs again.
Obelisk just
It's
went
about
up again.
midpoint right now.
This is so weird.
Brett can see you. Can you
It's
let
a
us see you?
female as well. Older, darker hair, almost like a beehive type style. I see her in what looks like a dark colored kind of suit with like a skirt.
She's moving up towards Brett.
And list.
And she is stopped on that middle of the staircase, just kind of looking. Hello, can you tell me your name? Mary. Thank you for telling me your name. Caretaker? Okay. You like part of the administrative? Yes. Watching over to school? Yes. Can you tell me why you're still here? She says, still performing her duties of watching over the school.
Oh, it's cars crossing from that window. Oh,
Do you like having visitors come? Yes, as long as they behave. What do you mean as in behave? Don't become rowdy or rambunctious. Okay. We promise to behave ourselves and not be rowdy and rambunctious. And we will respect this place. I'm actually going to cut it, but there's quite a bit of movement behind me, just moving kind of back and forth. I'm going to go ahead and cut it.
Okay.
So Thank you, spirits, for speaking with us. We're going to talk to you in other methods tonight. We just want to get to know you and get to know the history of this location. So thank you for speaking with us.
Brett, that was active.
Yeah, it was a pretty full room. That was a pretty full room we had.
Hello, spirits. Can you try and set off one of our devices? What was your occupation?
I heard movement back there.
Where?
Sounded like it was in the hallway. Again.
Are you in the hallway?
What was your favorite thing to eat?
All right, let's play it back.
Hello, spirits.
That was neat.
Huh?
That
Did you
loud.
hear
Yeah.
that? There was like a
Like something hit the pipes.
Oh, I thought you guys did it. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah.
No, it was a loud tap.
Can you try and set off one of our devices?
Yeah. What was that?
Wow. That was.
Like a thumb try and set off one of our devices?
that was really
No, I
loud.
just heard that.
We didn't hear that.
Was that the door? Was that what you thought you heard the door?
Well, he'll
No, that was
say.
during the one-on-one.
Oh, that's right.
Try and set off one of our devices?
It's weird.
Where was that one? Was that
Can
one
you try
over
and
here
set
or
off one
in
of
the
our
hall?
devices?
It was sitting on that teeny tiny little chair holding that door.
What was your occupation? What was your occupation?
Go forward. It sounds like it says go forward.
Okay.
What was your occupation?
Right there.
What was your occupation? Where?
Sounded like it was in the hallway.
Oh, I heard that.
Wow.
That was really
Are you in the
loud. It
hallway?
was definitely in the hallway. That's like a crash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounded like it was in the hallway. Again. Is this your favorite room? Something like.
Did you come to talk?
Oh,
Thank
that is
you.
so weird. There was movement right there, right before the bell went.
You saw it or heard it?
No, I just saw it.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
What was your favorite thing to eat?
How did you die?
Tap?
That's a door.
Oh, door.
Yeah. I could hear something on the last one.
That's a door.
That's a door. That is a straight up door opening. So let's move to another room. We've done enough in
I
here.
just stood up.
Hello, how are you?
So how many of you are here tonight with us?
Can you count how many spirits are here? What's the name of the woman who takes care of this place? Who watches over Peteetneet?
You guys have an actual name?
Sonia? maybe?
Who's JC?
Where are you?
I think it said a really quietly sound like a door.
Can you repeat after me? Why are you here? Would you like to go on stage and perform for us? Yes. And it was like a little girl voice.
Who was it? What's your name?
We don't have cameras over there, do we?
No, we don't. We turned the cameras.
I have them on TikTok.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Can you do that again? Are you bored?
Yeah, they're not very tall.
Yeah, why are you being quiet?
What's your favorite item in the school? Do you like the piano?
That was female.
What about the school desk? You guys like to play where the desks are? Something just touched Boo Buddy.
Where's Boo Buddy?
Right behind Brady. I actually don't know if that's on camera.
Are any of you ballet dancers?
Really cool.
Yes?
It's kind of really
Cold?
Yes.
You guys want to do an Estes in here, or do you want to move to our
I
place?
want to go somewhere else.
Go somewhere else if you used to.
Yeah, someplace where we're gonna have the blower blowing up.
We're gonna. Oh, it just said wait.
Wait for what? What are we waiting for?
Do you want us to stay?
It's not really not chills. I don't know how to shut it off.
There's a power button right there.
Hello, spirits.
Oh, what is your name?
Are you attached to an item in this room? Traffic. I'll ask that again in a second.
I'm getting a Philip.
Let's play it back.
Philip Greenwood.
Philip Greenwood?
The lights, there's like movements by the lights.
Mm-hmm.
There's like, it keeps like going around an object over there. It's happened twice.
Was it going around when he was asking if it was attached to things?
The last time it did, yeah.
So is there something attached to something over there?
It's like in the crack next to the last light. It's this one here. That was me.
Okay, so you're seeing it around that or inside the case?
Inside the case.
Okay, you're seeing a
Around this
shadow.
guy right here.
A shadow around that that inside the case. Okay.
Hello. Hello, spirits.
Oh, what is your name? What is your name?
If you were in the military. Vicky.
Oh, what is your name?
I called it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Wow, it's Indian.
Hello, spirits.
Hello, spirits.
Glamour room.
Glamour room.
Where's the glamour room?
That's down
Carlos.
the room.
Who's Carlos?
Or no, that's the fashion room, but could be the glamour room.
The dress room.
Wedding.
Dress room, yeah. Wedding.
What was this room used for?
Whose wedding?
Stop.
Stop what?
Stop what?
You just got here.
Erase.
Erase what?
Erase what?
What are we erasing?
Two over there.
Awesome stones.
You don't want me.
Mine's going off.
Who are you? Can you tell us your name?
Here, put that.
White horse.
There is a white horse in that one room.
Military room? Big two's going off.
Is White Horse a tribe?
There's a white horse.
Do you like the white horse?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for what?
He's calling. Who's calling?
Who's calling?
Call the roadsman.
This is the vents over here.
Last chance.
Last chance for what?
I'm not feeling any type of connection.
K2's going off again.
Yeah, I'm not sensing anything intelligent.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not even in.
There might have been maybe one or two things, like white horse, right? White horse, that
White
came through
horse.
really clear, and there's a giant white horse
In that one
in
room.
that room across from us, like
Mhm.
down that
Down
side.
Yeah. The glamour room.
Which
Yeah.
we can go to the horse room, because that's where the blacksmith, all of the metalsmithing,
That's
where
in
all
that
of that
blacksmith room
equipment
feels
is.
very heavy.
And that's where it's super heavy.
So moving?
Yeah.
Ethan.
I don't know where your ears are.
4.
Okay.
I just want to answer.
There you go.
Every time. Yeah.
Where you looking
Creeps. Creeps. Do you think we're creepy?
at? Is there anybody here who would like to communicate with us? I swear I just heard
I
that.
just heard something.
Do we have any cowboys here?
Jennifer.
If you heard of Michael when we first came around the corner and Steve and them were there, they asked if we had gotten a
Purple.
Michael on the name.
Hopefully Steve can
People.
pick it up.
People.
Yeah, do you like it when people are here?
Morgue.
What about a morgue?
Is that where your body was?
Do you remember the morgue?
Cold.
It was cold.
Yeah.
Morgue is cold.
Whoa.
That was out there.
It's not like a door.
Yeah. Where's the door? Was that you knocking on the door?
I heard a yes.
Me too.
Do it sometime.
Night.
Night. It is night.
There.
Where?
I.
Jeez. Are you making our device go off?
It's always Alexis.
It went red.
Yeah.
Book.
Which book? Can you tell us the name of the book? Are you playing off the K2?
Is there something in this case that you like?
Old
Oh
you.
my gosh, it's the white horse.
It is a white horse. Is it the white horse you like?
It's also a book right there.
Yeah, there is also a book there.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks
I
like
just get
it's
mostly music.
We did get a
Yeah.
lead
No
earlier
worries.
in the
No
auditorium.
worries.
It's been sitting there the whole time. Now it's going crazy.
This is the creepy box.
85 years.
I call it a creepy box.
85 years is what I heard.
There's a book right here that says I'm developing
We'll take that one.
I heard 85
Still
years.
not telling, why not?
85 years.
85 years.
What was the number?
85 years.
That's what the kids just heard. Yes.
No, because I was listening to when this was playing. I heard 85 years clearly.
Through the box.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So who's in here? Me who? Were you in the military? I said, are you in the military? No.
Gentlemen.
Do you like having visitors here?
No.
I do.
Do you know anybody's name that's in this room? Say one of our names.
Philip.
Philip. There, it did say Philip. That was definitely Philip.
So is Vicky in here too?
Erica's not here. Erica couldn't make it. It literally says, where's Erica?
Are you looking for Erica or you found her?
It just said Janelle.
Janelle's not here either. What was your weapon of choice? What was your weapon of choice?
Are you stuck here?
We don't talk about that one in our house.
We don't know you.
I thought that's what it said.
We've been here before. Some of us.
They like the C word.
Us, yes.
They like what? The C word. So they get vulgar.
Did any of you watch the girls dancing?
Pretty.
Did they dance well?
A tad.
They went a tad for me. Becca was good.
Did you like dancing with the girls?
I think that said nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just said Laura.
Hello. I haven't been here for a while. Did you miss me? What was that?
I don't know what that said, but I'll figure this out.
That was like,
Brett's downstairs.
oh, there was just movement behind the doll.
The same third doll?
Yeah.
Philip, what's the doll, Philip?
And it's not us. Because there's no light behind us. So we could not
No,
cast a
it was
shadow.
like, so you see how there's like strings? It was almost like a string movement.
Nope, you don't need to turn that. You have the camera on it, directly on it.
Directly on that doll.
That is directly on that case.
Philip, can you knock over that doll? Figure your
No,
surroundings.
there was the C word. Thanks for mentioning that. Are you getting angry? All right, thank you, spirits. We'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello, spirits. How many of you are here with us tonight?
No one.
No one.
Do you like to scare people?
Yes.
Hey, if you like to scare people, I want you to go upstairs and find Steve.
Does the horse have a name?
Yep.
You ready? What are you ready for? Gonna go into the light? Is there anyone in the dress room? Female responses.
I thought it said Madeline.
Who's making sounds out there in the hallway?
Him?
Who is him?
Is it Lee? Madison? Madeline?
Does he have a name?
I heard Lee.
I heard Lee.
Okay, I'm gonna make a knock sound. You gotta do it too. Wait. Who is Brady chasing? Is someone hiding from Brady?
It's a good one.
Well, thank you very much for talking with us. Is there anything else you would like to say?
Anyone in there? No. Bro, the music box just went off. Who's in there?
Yeah, someone walked.
Yeah, Alexa.
Alexa came out of it, and that's when I.
I didn't even
No,
see
but
her.
it
No, it's
just when
went
she
off,
was
like,
walking.
when she was over there.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, did you
just-
follow her?
10 seconds ago.
Oh, so
No,
She was well past it. I didn't see her at all.
Yeah, I was in this hallway.
Anyway.
We're gonna actually move into this other room.
Yep.
Yep, we're
Because
packing
this,
up.
this other room's pretty good.
Spooky.
Pretty good.
Hello, spirits. What's your favorite dress?
What's your name? I asked you your name.
Thanks, spirits.
Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you, Spirit.
Bye.
Hello, spirits.
Are you standing next to me? was a big movement right back there.
Yeah. That was a shadow that just went across there.
Yeah.
And we don't have any cameras pointed at that.
Right.
Hello, spirits.
Are you standing next to me?
We still hold it out.
That was a big.
That was
Wow.
That was
What?
something moved.
Like the
Look,
Sounds like that's
Yeah,
the
that
door.
part,
Sounds
yeah.
like the door.
it's a few movements. Listen. Something
Yeah.
like
Shuffle.
Yeah.
So can we try to mimic that sound now?
Yeah.
That was a big movement.
Door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are going to move to the upstairs.
Hello, spirits. We're here to communicate with you. We can hear your voice.
Come in and communicate to us through Steve.
Do this person.
In the hallway. Brady.
Is Brady in the hallway?
Assassinate.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not good.
Were you assassinated?
Over
Or Did
there.
you assassinate?
How many spirits are in this room?
He's out there.
Is Michael here?
Are
Like
any
a
of you stuck?
Richard or Richie. I think it said Richie.
Ask again.
He's traveling.
Is anybody stuck here?
100.
Are there 100 people stuck here? Spirits?
I'm not repeating that.
Emily, are you
Get
in
to
here?
the point. Hippity hop.
Yep, Easter's coming.
Basement. Said go to something like go something basement.
We were already in the basement. Brett's
We'll
still.
have a good time down there.
No, we won't.
Emily, can you come play with us?
We'll discover something.
I don't want to discover what's in the basement. You sound kind of creepy.
Can we cuddle?
Emily, we can cuddle if you'll come up here. Come sit next to me.
I just want to get out of there.
Where are you stuck?
There's no peace.
You like it here?
I like my. I'm not going to repeat that. Victoria,
Bumblebee.
which would be long for Vicky.
Oh, what is your name?
Said Chelsea something.
Hello.
Emily, is that you?
Tie
talking
them
to
up.
Chelsea?
Here we go, guys.
We're not tying people. That's not nice.
She's saying she's feeling the cold coming back behind us.
Yeah, there's little fingers.
It's like cold over there.
That kid, but it didn't
They
say
did
anything
get
after
covered.
that.
It's because you moved.
It could be.
It's making me cold.
Well, the fan
Get
came
wet.
too.
Feel this.
Like tap our back. Okay.
Do you feel this?
Yes, yes,
Do everything else.
Huh?
yes. It's cool or something. They were just saying something like coming off the stage.
If they're just people without the meat suit.
Chelsea,
What?
Something her tonight. That's inseparable. We should take a picture
Pour me the
Picture.
on.
from the gym. That way.
Picture from the gym that
Take
way.
pictures that way.
Take picture, Chelsea.
I'm working on it. Phone can only go for so late.
Something about a basketball. What?
Emily, do you want to come play with anybody?
Forget about it.
Who's in here besides Emily?
I'm Mark somebody.
Mark.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Hi, Mark. How long have you been
Here,
here?
little piggy.
That's not nice.
That's you.
Boy, Emily could be.
I'm gonna come smack you. Ghost or not, I will smack you.
Enlighten me.
Oh, where are you?
Brett got an argument with the spirit one.
Brett, get it
You
out.
might be stuck.
They piss her off. Like, Brett will definitely get on it. Like, you are not to disrespect and you're not to be.
That was it.
Is that you? Something and dumb.
That's not very nice.
For reference, I included this clip so you can see where the anvil is in the metalworking room.
That's okay.
While Steve's team is in the gym and Brett's team is on the second floor, a blacksmith shows up and decides he needs to do a little bit of metalworking.
I heard help and he didn't catch it.
I'll go ahead and cut it.
Emily, is that you ring the bell?
So Becca's getting poked in the back.
Brett got touched in here
Sorry,
while he
my
was doing
bad
his
posture.
one-on-one.
Sorry.
Yeah, Brett got
Don't
touched.
look me straight.
I don't sit on that stair anymore.
Hello, spirits. Who's here with us tonight? Who banged the chair?
Doug again.
Who's Doug?
Can you tell us about an item that's in this room? Where did you pass away? Were you in bed or in a hospital?
Yeah.
Can you tell me who Edwin is?
No. Yeah.
Hello?
Hi. Is it past your bedtime?
10.
10.
So that's the thing, they fall asleep at 10
It's
o'clock?
past 10. It's definitely past 10.
Yeah.
Are we keeping you up? Yeah.
Well, how about you do something really big and we'll leave? Spirits, do you sleep? Do you get low on energy at night? Do you dream spirits? No, that's sad.
Did you dream of a winter sheep? Isn't that how that goes?
Can you come touch my teddy bear? It's lonely. Touch it. Look, right there. It's touching it. It's red.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
Like the paw is red. It's touching it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I got a migraine now.
Right, here we go. Well, let's take a walk in one of the other rooms and see the radio.
Okay, thank you for talking to us, spirits.
Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you,
We'll
Spirit.
talk to you in a little bit.
Hello, spirits.
Traffic.
Yeah, tries to put it back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that a train?
Can you tell me what can you touch the desk that was yours?
Just a noise over there.
Mm-hmm. There what?
There was a noise over there.
What?
There was a noise over there.
Oh.
Like something sat down at a desk or something.
It sounded like the desk was moving, like across the floor, right?
Like, yeah, it just made a. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was that?
Something's moving over there.
Yeah, that was a lot of movement over there.
I got goosebumps all over my body.
No, that was like straight up something just walking around over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just came over here too. That's why I moved. See?
Whoa.
Could it be them walking upstairs?
That was like down here, like our level.
I don't know. What is that?
I don't know, but I'm going over here.
Like someone's tapping on the window.
Is it like a chair rocking?
No, it's like a.
As soon as she goes over there, it'll stop.
What's that? Like dishes moving.
No, that was.
Just stop.
It was this.
What? The play thing? The little. What is this over
Yeah,
here?
what's this clicking over here?
I am so glad you shut that door.
It did. It sounds like dishes being put away.
See if there's anybody out there.
Hi, spirits. We're back. We just moved rooms.
Can you come and talk to us before we leave, please? Yeah, right. It's good. Can you tell us about the uniforms? Who used to wear them? Did your families donate them?
Okay, Scratch Reader, we're gonna wrap up here in a little bit. You know, last words?
Yes.
What are they?
Sam.
Who's Sam?
What did you say?
Yours?
Do you have any messages for your loved ones? What would you like to tell your family? Okay, fine. We'll let you go to sleep.
Okay, time to go to bed. It's past 10. Sweet.
Good night.
Sorry about the night, Spirits. Thanks for talking with us. Bye.
Leave.
Hello, but.
Hello. You just said hello.
Oh my gosh.
You said hello.
Hello, Spirit.
Who's in
You
here?
lost something.
What?
White flag.
Flag? Say white flag.
Lights just went off.
What? Lights just went off?
There is a white flag in the other room down here. Guy hiked Mount Fuji, I think it was. You get a flag.
Yes.
When you get to the mountain.
That's my name. Yeah, I'm here.
Said shh, Steve.
Here.
Did I scare you off earlier? Walking over to that corner? Yeah? What were you doing over there?
Tell me who's here. Bitch.
That's not very
I
nice.
said dipshit.
No, you said bitch. Is Irene here?
No.
Anybody from the military in here?
Are there any family members here that would like to speak with someone in this room?
Said 3. How many spirits wander around? You said bitch again. How many spirits wander around in here? 10? Okay, I can see that.
Is there anything else?
Susie's not in here.
Is there anything else you want to tell us before we go?
What's the shadow that's in here?
I heard Richard.
It definitely said Richard. All right, thank you, spirits. We appreciate
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Good
Remember,
night.
you need to stay here. You can't come with us.
Hey everyone, we've wrapped up tonight here in Payson at the Peteetneet Academy. Good investigation here tonight. Some pretty incredible evidence going on, especially downstairs. We both encountered the same thing, which is kind of interesting.
Both groups.
Both groups did encounter the same exact thing. The upstairs, the military room was pretty active as well. We had some pretty good sessions tonight. Northrop Grumman had a good time. So we look forward to the next one with them. Our next investigation will be at the Asylum 49. Me and this one will be there tomorrow at Asylum 49. So be on the lookout for that one too. Hope you all enjoyed the video. We thank you for watching. See you in the next one.
Do we want one of these rooms, or do we want to go for it?
The creepy part where they get the little kids.
What?
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 Where they get the little kids.
I'm aware what
Where they bury the bodies.
I'm ghost hunting.
That's quite good EVP. Right, but do you have a recorder going on this?
Yeah, I plugged it in, but I didn't know which hole. So I just picked
What's?
the side.
Oh, that is way too loud. You didn't know which hole was? What's it plugged into?
There's a green hole and a red hole, so I picked the red hole. Yes.
She got the red wire, man.
Yeah, we'll
Do you have any
explain.
allergies to silicone?
Nope.
Okay, good.
We'll explain it. Unless you want to explain it.
Okay, you totally took that the wrong way, whoever's laughing.
That's my mother.
She couldn't stop.
A teacher that got punched by Christopher. I still hate that kid. He got sent to military school.
Any last words?
Very much.
Huh?
Yeah.
Sharp.
I just got a.
Looks like you're just taking a shit.
Yeah. That's not gonna happen, Chelsea.
Wait, turn it the other way.
Chelsea, you can sit on that rock.
I was gonna sit on that rock.